Hey y'all, how y'all doing out there today? I'm Shelia Edwards and I welcome you right on back into this Boozin Food Kitchen where you know you're always welcome. Have you found your peak yet? If you haven't, go on out there and get your peak today, okay? Now, let's talk about what we're going to be cooking in this kitchen today. We're going to do a short little lesson or a short little cooking demonstration on some spiced cinnamon apples. This is a small little side dish that I like to eat anytime that I'm having some grilled meat or anytime I'm putting some barbecue sauce on my meat, or I put these little spiced or cinnamon apples on top of oatmeal. I mean, the possibilities are endless there when you see what they taste like. So let's get over here on the stove and get these apples put together. And I'm going to be using one of the ingredients in this apple that my brother Briscoe sent to me. A little bit of nutmeg. Honey, I was so happy to get it, and I'm so happy to be using it today. So I see you over here on the stove, okay? What you all see me doing here is I'm just basically peeling my apples. And once I get them peeled, I'm getting the core out and I'm dicing them up, putting them in this bowl. What you see going here is 2 tablespoons of butter melting. I'm going to go ahead and add my 3 apples that I have chopped up here. And you see I left just a little bit of the red on some of them, but it's not that serious that you have to get every piece of red off of there. I use that as a little bit of roughage, okay? And this amount that we're serving up right here, or cooking up right here, would serve probably about 5 people, because it's just a side dish that I use whenever I'm eating barbecue. I'll put this on the side of my barbecue there, or I like to put it on top of oatmeal with a little bit of almonds or walnuts, and it's really, really good. So basically what I'm doing here is just coating my apples in this butter mixture, and I'm going to let it cook here for about 10 minutes. Now I'm going to add, this is a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, and it's pretty much packed there. And I'm going to go ahead and turn the eye off. So I added my brown sugar, and I'm going to go ahead and put my my cornstarch in this little bowl right here. I have 2 tablespoons of water and about a 1/2 teaspoon of cornstarch. And I'm going to shake this up and make myself a little slurry there. And I'm going to go ahead and pour this into these apples. And you can put that right away when you turn your skillet off, or you know, at any point, long as the apples are still very hot in there. I usually put them in there first, but I don't know why I put that brown sugar in there first, but that doesn't make that big of a difference, because the apples are still, you know, very hot, because I just turned the heat off there. Okay, now I'm going to add about a good 4 teaspoons of cinnamon here. That's a good, about a 1/4 teaspoon. Now, I have me a little fresh nutmeg here. I'm going to go ahead and put a few little shavings of that in there. Not too much, just a little. That's good. And last, this is a teaspoon of good old whiskey that we're putting in there. I'm going to get this stirred up. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful golden Boozin apples there, cinnamon apples. Alright. And the cornstarch is what's going to thicken up that sauce there. And my eye is off. Make sure your eye is off before you pour that cornstarch slurry in there. But the apples do need to be hot, okay? And so now that's all ready, done. And I'm going to let this sit and thicken up on its own for about 5 minutes or so, and it should be thickened. Our Boozin Cinnamon Apples are ready. They're tender but not mushy, okay? And the apple syrup down in there has thickened. That cinnamon whiskey syrup down in there, look, it's much thicker. That cornstarch helped it to thicken right on up, and it's a beautiful thing. So now this will go right on the side of my plate with any kind of meat that I tend to put barbecue sauce on. This pairs well with that, right on the side with the side dish with your potato salad, or you know, with your coleslaw, baked beans, any of that you want on the side. Enjoy. Alright, we're back, y'all. Now see, I told y'all it was going to be a real short little lesson there, but honey, ain't nothing short on taste in these little spiced cinnamon apples right here, honey. Boozin' just done right, okay? So look, I want to thank you all for joining me today. I want to thank you for helping me keep it a little boozy all up in here. And don't forget to join me on Wednesdays and Saturdays when I post. And also, don't forget to show me that love. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all of that social media stuff that we do. And you don't ever have to ask me, can you share one of my recipes? Please share. I love it when you share. But right now, I'm about to love to go on and eat this little spiced cinnamon boozy apple, honey.